Hello everyone, my name is Antonio Maps, and in this video we're gonna be making upcycled tote bags. Check it out. I actually made about like 30 something tote bags, 33 I think. The fabric comes from different parts of the world. Many of these fabrics were gathered on a trip that I went to last year, Norway. I went to a bunch of thrift shops and got a bunch of different fabrics. Many of them were like old curtains that people like threw away, and I recycled them, upcycled them into tote bags. Aside from those that were bought in the thrift shops in Norway, I also went to Atlanta. This was picked up at a Goodwill in Atlanta. And then right here in Puerto Rico, I went to a thrift sale, I guess, and I found an old lady with a bunch of fabrics for like, I don't know, like $5, and she sold me a bunch of fabric. So a lot of this was discarded fabrics, old curtains that I found. That one that came from Atlanta came from like the fabric that you put on a table, like in the middle, for like when you're doing Thanksgiving dinners and stuff. And I just turned them into tote bags. I made like 33. Those are the 4 that are left. All the other ones went to stores right here in the island. Yeah, this video is about the process of how I made them. So let's dive in. Hope you like it. So the first thing I did was cut up all the material, all the fabric, into like manageable chunks. There was a lot of fabric, a lot of yards. Some of them were like really big, others were really small. I made a little template out of a Cricut mat that I'm no longer using. I made 2 templates, one for the body of the tote bag, and then another one for the strands, this little long line that you see here. And then I just went to town and cut up all of the fabric. After the fabric was cut into pieces, I organized them into workable bunches. Each bunch had the 2 straps, the 2 front parts, and then the 2 back parts. And with these bunches, I could easily get them to the stage of screen printing, which will come soon. It was very fun to work like this because it felt like more of an industrial kind of process, like a factory kind of line where you work on each step at once. And this is way easier than working on one tote bag at a time, because this way I can break it down into steps and finish all 30 cuts, and then all 30 bunches, and then all 30 screen prints, then to sewing and all that. Way easier. It took me about 3 days to make 30 tote bags of about 4 to 5 hours per day. So all in all, it was very fun. Well, after cutting out all the fabric, I was left to do screen printing. I set up a little, I guess, station in my backyard, and I got to screen printing. I had a friend make the screens for my logos, and then I went to town on all the fabric. Once everything was screen printed, I put it all into little bundles, 33 bundles to be exact, and each bundle has all the materials already screen printed, already ready to get started with the sewing. Sewing was pretty straightforward. It was just a matter of first putting the 4 panels of the body together, the front side, the back side, and then the other 2 front sides and back sides, sewing them together 3 sides so you have the top open, and then after that you sew in the straps and then close everything together and you have a tote bag. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get ready for a review.